What's happening here? That's not right. Hello and welcome. I was en route to Cornwall and then my brakes failed on me, so I'm now driving back home to go straight to my mechanic and get him to plug this van in. I'm not too sure why my brakes just failed on me, and it's definitely not what I want. It's currently showing the ABS ESP visit workshop. I've already paid for the campsite, so I'm hoping that he can just throw some magic dust on it and then I can head back camping.
An ABS fault on the front left.
ABS fault?
Yeah, on the front left here. I'm going to have to drive it a second just to see if it's actually reading anything. Yeah, so the front left is reading 307 miles an hour.
307 miles an hour?
Everyone else is like reading 9, 8, 9, what speed that we're doing.
Oh right.
So there's a problem on that front left.
ABS?
Yeah, ABS said it.
Is that connected to the, you know, like when you're on like a slippery road?
Yeah.
That's what ABS is for, isn't it?
Yeah, basically it stops it from skidding.
Yeah.
So what it's doing, it's thinking the vehicle's obviously skidding at the moment.
Oh right. What speed are we doing now? 8,000 miles an hour?
No, it's just stuck at 317.6 miles an hour on that one wheel. All the rest are reading 33 or something, whatever.
317?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've got to work out if it's the sensor that's at fault or if it's the pickup ring that's at fault. In this particular vehicle, the pickup ring is part of the wheel bearing. But this is why I wanted to drive it, to make sure that the wheel bearing wasn't noisy quickly.
So, is it okay to drive it to Cornwall?
Obviously the light's on, the brakes are going to work. Yeah. There's not a problem, but you just got no ABS. Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah. It's whether you feel comfortable, it's not going to be a problem. No. You know,
just take it easier.
Well, yeah, just give yourself a bit more time. Okay, so we got some good news from my mechanic, Darren. Thank you for always being amazing and always just picking up the phone when I need him, which seems to be quite a lot of the time, so I do apologise for that, but also thank you, Darren. But anyhow, all is good. He said just take it easy, so therefore I am continuing my road trip. Hiya. Yeah, can I check in, please? Josie May. Wonderful, so that's me all checked in. That beeps because I've got loads of issues going on with this van. There we go, so I've got my welcome pack. W26. That's so crazy because 26 is my favourite number. Why did did you hear that? That was my brake then. That was weird. This is such a weird thing. Did it again. My brakes aren't working very bloody good. I haven't even got the right angle to get to this keypad, so. Oh my gosh, my brake's actually scaring me now. What's going on my shoulder? What is going on with this brake? This brake is like. What's going on with this brake? Okay, so it looks like the pitch that she wants me to go on, these people are parked on over there. Right, let's go back into the reception and see if we can park somewhere else. So now I'm going to a different place on the same campsite, obviously. Welcome to Pentewan Sands near St Austell in Cornwall. And this is one of the reasons why this is my favourite campsite. That's such a shame that I've had so many palavers and issues on the way down today. The drive here was a little bit difficult and my van was driving slightly peculiarly. It's such a shame that it took me so long to get here because the time is now 5:30 and it's the afternoon now rather than daytime. I was hoping to be here for 12 o'clock. At least I got here anyway. My mum kindly let me borrow this. Hopefully I'll park nice and close to the point. That goes in there and then we see how close it gets. Probably not enough. Sorry Mum, it was the only option. So I've just had a message from one of my pals, and I think I'm going to have a couple of visitors very soon, which is going to be lovely. That's disgusting, drinking like that.
Hey up!
Hey up, Jock! Hello!
You alright?
So that is them going off again. It was very nice to see them for a little minute. We just went on down to the pub over the road and we enjoyed a pint, which was really nice. I didn't actually film anything just because we were catching up. Time is now 8:15. Time has been flying by today, so let's get to the restaurant. I'm gonna have to change out of my shorts. So much better. The Seahorse isn't serving food anymore, and Stingy's is, but it's all about like sea platters and stuff like that. I don't really eat that stuff, so I'm gonna have a little look over here, see if the fish and chip shop is open on site. Please be open, I'm hungry. Oh, it closed 8 o'clock. Don't know what I'm going to do about food now. Okay, so that bar is also now closed. It's not even 9 o'clock and everything's closed. So I'm just gonna leave the campsite. There's a little route you can walk out and head on down to this other pub. I'm gonna head there, see if they sell any food. Slightly gutted about all of that, to be honest with you. Got no food. I mean, it's 8:30. It's not like it's late. I should have gone earlier. It's slightly eerie. So there's the pub with the lights on that I've just left. But it's still... I'll tell you what, I'm bloody freezing. Oh, what's happening here? That's not right. That shouldn't be right. Hold on. Where's the... Oh, I know what happened. I stood on the remote. Stop. Yeah, there we go. You look very comfortable there. Oh, look at you. Midnight adventures to the toilet. Shower. Wasn't in my dressing gown. Let's get up and go. Yeah, baby. What are you doing there, Carl? I can't see you. If you can see some sort of smoke in here, it's because I've got an incense going, because Echo did a poo. That magnet landed on my head. There it is. I actually bought these curtains from a charity shop. I can't even remember, £20 for 2 I think it was. And then I just use these little magnets and do that. Just because I don't have anything for now. But for now it works. They're blackout curtains. Perfect. Does the job. Bear with me whilst I put my shoes on. No matter whether I'm leaving for 1 night or 10 nights, this suitcase comes with me. The reason for that is because I live in England and half of the clothes in here are summer clothes and half of the other clothes are winter clothes. I feel like I've got a bit of a bad hair day going on today. I had so much hairspray in my hair yesterday. It feels like I'm trying to style straw and this is as good as it's gonna get. Bring it back now, y'all. This is as good as it's going to get today. Right, let's go for an adventure. I actually set my alarm this morning to wake up before the sunrise, and I was actually awake at 05:42 this morning, but I ended up falling back to sleep because Echo came over and started purring at me. It doesn't actually look like there would have been much of a sunrise this morning anyway. You've also got a hub box on the beach. They've also got a sauna on the beach. That's pretty cool. Right, time to sort out this mess and let's get going. There we go, so that is me all packed up and bungeed up and everything's all sorted. The only thing that's not sorted is I haven't made the bed, but Echo is nice and comfortable. So I'll do that a little bit later. So just as I'm leaving, where it says Stingies and Seahorse, that's where the two restaurants are. And there's also a coffee shop and an indoor swimming pool. Also with a balcony that overlooks the campsite as well as the sea. Absolutely 100% worth the visit. More so in the summertime, as I've learnt myself on this visit. Oh, this is a hell of a bloody turn, this is. Woo! How am I going to get out of here? Bloody hell, how am I supposed to do this then? What? Okay, just like that. Hiya.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
I just I don't know where I am. Am I alright to pull in, have a look at the maps and
Mevagissey.
yeah.
So you're kind of halfway along the south. Of course you can.
Can I pull in and see what's around before I pay for parking?
Yeah, of course you can.
Thank you.
I'll go over there. We'll see you in a minute.
Nice one, thank you very much.
A nice little fishing village.
Oh, wonderful. He was a very friendly, happy, chirpy gentleman. That's nice to see and hear and experience. Oh wow, look at that artwork. Okay, so that gentleman and those people were actually very, very friendly. He's also given me a bit of a tour and telling me all the places to go here, so I'm quite excited to now have a little explore. And he's also a cat person, so he wants to come and meet Echo once I'm back. So let's go for a little adventure around Mevagissey and that's it. Alright, me handsome. Mevagissey is lovely, but there's a lot of steps in this place. Whew. Let's go. Oh, and if you're not familiar, I am indeed half Cornish. My dad was born on the Isles of Scilly, so therefore I am indeed half Cornish. Is that the way I want to go down? I think it is, you know. What a view! Woo! What a view! It's like Echo but a dog version. I wish my camera was working properly. Not very good footage, is it? Way easy, tiger! This is absolutely gorgeous beach. Imagine this in the summer. We're so blessed. So blessed. Look at that! This beach even has its very own waterfall. Well, thank you very much for this recommendation, Kyle. It's lovely here. Really nice. Tell you what, all of the places I've already been so far today and yesterday, I've got to come back when it's sunny. I've just got to. It's going to be so different when the sun is shining. I'll put the name of the beach on the screen right now because I don't know how to pronounce it. Is that a bench? But it's not easy accessible. I mean, I've had to climb halfway up the cliff. I mean, I've had to... can't speak. I've had to climb halfway up the cliff just to take that bit of footage then. So, Dora the Explorer, Jungle Gym, Josie jump is my name. Do do do, la yo. The steps begin now, so let's start counting. 1, 2, 99, 100, 6, and however many more. 38, 39, 40, and many more. So the gentleman in the car park said to me before I left that his mother actually walked down here once and she wasn't able to get back up the steps. So she had to get a boat, and then, yeah, she had to get picked up by a boat because she couldn't hack these steps. And you know what? It's not surprising. I mean, I've just got to the top and I'm 26 and I'm fit and I'm out of breath. Woo. That's what it's called. Polstreath. Polstreath? Sounds like upholstery. You know what they say? I can't even speak English on a good day, so I'm not even going to try it, but you know the saying, don't you? She sells, she sells. Not even going to attempt it, to be honest. Excuse me, do you sell seashells?
That's next door.
Is it?
She's out.
Well, I stuffed that up slightly. I went into the seashell shop and asked her if she sells shells. But I walked into the wrong bloody shop, so then I just had a half an hour conversation about where sells seashells in bloody Mevagissey. I don't actually want to buy any, I just wanted to say it to her, but I walked into the wrong bloody shop. Anyway, she was really lovely actually. I'm not even going the right way, but I found a T4. Nice. How do I get back to me campervan? Where's me cat? Such a shame that the rain is now coming in. I'm getting wet. I mean, I don't really mind the outdoors, but mind the outdoors? I love the outdoors. I mean, I don't really mind getting wet, but I don't particularly want to get wet. So what's there to do now without getting wet? I also forgot to mention that that man said that you can stay in your camper van overnight in that car park. It's only £10 overnight. Absolutely brilliant, actually. Right, so that's my visit to Mevagissey coming to an end. I'm now going to leave Mevagissey and drive somewhere. I don't have a plan, which is quite standard for me nowadays. I just don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going, but I know that my brakes are a little bit funny, so I've got to bear that in mind on my travels, especially now it started raining. I've made it to Trago Mills. Do you know what? It's not overly interesting by any means, but I just didn't know that they're not everywhere, so that's what I'm going to show you, because there may be people who live up the country that have never even heard of Trago Mills, so that is why I'm going to show you Trago. It used to be known for everything being so cheap, but that's now changed. Also, I really am going to need some advice on this rust around my van. I've got quite a few rust issues all the way around my van, especially around the wheel arches, so I need to treat all of these as soon as possible, to be honest, because I just don't want it to get worse and worse. I just, honestly, if you've got any advice on making this van look more like a camper van, less like a builder's van, then please let me know. Obviously I'm not made of money, so that's why it still looks very vanilla at the moment, and that's why it's called vanilla. I didn't touch it. Oi. Echo. Oh, look at this as well. Look at the eyes. But these ones are so cute. I mean, look at the prices as well. That's really good. These eyes are a bit weird. Oh, and look at this. Oh, I miss our buddy. Look at this little chunk. That looks really happy. They even sell my favourite tape measure. Oh, how much is a standing one? Look how cute this little one is. Oh, I kind of want that. I've already got 2 in my handbag. There we go. So as you can see, Trago is kind of like a massive homeware store. You can literally buy anything that you need, and it's all quite reasonably priced, in honesty. I've just bought a couple of things, deodorant and shower gel, just because I'm going to put it in my van, because I don't actually think I've got these things, and I just wanted a new toothbrush. Just going to take these back to the van, and then I'm going to walk back and grab myself some food. Can I have a cheese and onion, please? I cannot complain with £1.50 for a pasty. There was Warren's or there was Rose. I decided to go for a Rose. I've got a cheese and onion pasty, so let's give it a go. £1.50! Normally the crust is my favourite bit, but that's my least favourite bit of this bit. Do not recommend. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more videos. Don't forget to put that notification bell on if you want to be notified.